Hi, this is Suresh from Multiman Tutorials. In this session, we will discuss ESET 2021 Shift 1 questions of remaining questions. Actually, we completed in part 1, we completed up to 19. Now, in this session, we'll continue from the 20 questions. And who are unable to see the part 1, just I will give the card here. Just you go through the part 1, then continue the part 2. Here I will give the card. Okay, next in the first session, just some mistake has happened. Actually, at the end we got minus lambda is less than 35 we got. So whenever you are multiplying with minus, this will become less and less than will become greater than, and this 35 will become minus 35. So the option is minus 35 to 15. So more than minus 35. That is correct option. Okay, next 20 question. I'm repeating once again. Who are not seen the part one, just you go to the part one first, then you continue the part two. Okay. Here the question, just the given that for a naught is equal to 0, limit n tends to infinity a plus e power nx by x plus e power nx. Simple. Limit is only where it is varying whenever n is there, there in place of that we have to write infinity. So I'm writing separately this limit n tends to infinity plus limit n tends to infinity e power nx by limit n tends to infinity x plus limit n tends to infinity e a into e power nx. So, so they are saying that only n is varying from infinity, n is varying to infinity. So there is no effect on a. So it will come as it is. Next, here n tends to infinity. N tends to infinity means the here we have to write infinity. So that means if n is infinity and x is the x what x is playing here. Okay, x is playing a role here because if x is minus, then e power minus infinity will become 0. E power plus infinity we cannot define. So if x is less than 0, if x is less than 0, then this total part will become 0. Here also this total part will become 0. So what is answer? Just a by x. A by x, because x also won't vary, because here the variation part is n only. Here no n is there. So a by x. Because these are zeros. Why? Because we are taking the consideration x is less than 0. That means x is negative. This is the answer. Second one is the correct option. Next question. This is important one. This is important and very simple. Important and very simple. They are saying that f of x plus y, f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y. This function they only given. So what they are asking, find the f dash of phi. F dash of phi they are asking. So here we have to take some consideration that I'm taking first y is equal to phi. Why I'm taking y is equal to only phi? Why not 3 and 4 means here they are saying f of phi value they given 9. F of phi value they given 9. That's why I'm considering the value phi. So if you substitute there f of x plus y, how much we are taking? Phi we are taking, is equal to f of x into f of phi. F of phi. F of phi, how much they said? We have to substitute there. F of x plus 5 is equal to f of x into f of phi. In the question they given 9. So it will become f of x plus y is equal to 9 f of x. Now they are asking, this dash means they are asking the first differentiation. First differentiation, that means df by dx, df by dx. First differentiation they are asking. So if you do differentiation, this will become f dash of x plus y is equal to, this is constant, there is no variation on 9, so it will become f dash of x, f dash of x. Simple. I did differentiation, differentiation means I'm taking one here and one here because it is first differentiation. Okay, there is no u into v formula applicable here because this is constant. Because this is constant, only one function is there. The function we don't know. That's why I'm taking f dash of x. Here, f of x plus y. This is a function, but the function exactly we don't know. That's why I'm taking f dash of x plus y. Now, what they're asking? They're asking f dash of phi value. So f dash of phi means if you take this x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 means 0 plus phi. That means f dash of phi, we are getting no f dash of phi, and here we are substituting x is equal to 0 means this will become f dash of 0. F dash of 0 value also they given. Simple. So substitute x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. Or will it will become f r dash of 0 plus phi, f dash of 0 plus phi, f dash of, one second, f dash of 0 plus 5 is equal to 9 into f dash of 0. So f dash of 5 is equal to 9 into minus 3 because this f dash of 0 means they given minus 3. So minus 27. Simple. So option 1. Okay, this is differentiation. Second differentiation they're asking here. Second differentiation they're asking. So if you know the basics of the differentiation, then it will be easy. Differentiation and integrations is very difficult if you don't know basics. Okay, now they're asking y is equal to x power minus x. Y is equal to x power minus x. Okay, the differentiation, first differentiation means I'm writing first before going to differentiation here, it powers also in terms of x is there, powers also in terms of x is there. That's why I'm writing apply log, apply log on both sides, apply log on both sides, apply log both sides. So what you will get, log y is equal to log x power minus x. So base we are taking 10. It is by default it will come by 10. So according to the log formulas, log 10 base a power b means this b will come friend. That will become b dot b into a base 10. So like that, this x will come friend. So what it will be, minus x log x, minus x log x. Base will be 10 only. This is no need to write every time. So this will become just log y. Now you apply the differentiation on both sides. Differentiation of log y means 1 by y into dy by dx, because this is function of x. We have to take log x formula. Log x is equal to 1 by x. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Okay. Here we have to apply, this is log 1 by x. D by dx of log x is equal to 1 by x. Here we have to apply u into v formula. This is u, this is v. So I'm writing the formula here, log u into v. So d by dx of u into v is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. And that's I'm applying here. That is minus x into d by dx of log x plus log x into d by dx of minus x, because this is u here, this is u, this is v, this is v, this is u, just for your understanding. Okay, next, now we will start the differentiation. So what is differentiation part? This is minus x d by dx of log x means we know 1 by x, plus this log x as it is, and d by dx of minus x means just minus 1, because d by dx of x is equal to 1, d by dx of minus x is equal to minus 1. So this x and x will get cancelled. X and x will get cancelled. What it will just minus 1. Minus 1 plus log x of minus 1. So that is minus 1. This minus will come here because it is multiplication. So minus log x. This is just dy by dx. This is just dy by dx. But what they're asking second differentiation. Second differentiation. Okay. If you copy here, I will erasing this. So dy by dx is equal to minus 1 minus log x. Okay, again second differentiation we have to do. So this is d square y by dx square, d square y by dx square, but here something we are missing. Just 1 second. Actually this side it is 1 by y into dy by dx. No, okay, if you send this y to that side, dy by dx is equal to minus y into log x. Now second differentiation, second time differentiation, I'm doing differentiation with this is d square y by dx square, that is equal to this will again minus dy by dx, because this is function of x. That's it. We don't know that what is that function, and this is again u into v. Shall I write directly? U into v means this is minus y into differentiation of log x means 1 by x, and plus log x. Again, this is y means minus dy by dx. Okay, this is minus dy by dx minus, I'm multiplying, this will become plus y by x, and this is minus log x dy by dx. Now, if you take dy by dx common, dy by dx common, 1 second. If you take dy by dx common, it will become this is minus log x and minus 1 from here, and here I took dy by dx common. Next, this will be y by x. Now, I don't have here dy by dx. I only have d square y by dx square. So I will replace this dy by dx from here. I will replace the dy by dx from here. What will be the dy by dx? From there, dy by dx is equal to simple. This y is multiplying here. So y of minus 1 minus log x. Now, if you write in place of dy by dx, this will become 2 times, because dy by dx means again minus 1 into minus log x. Here already minus 1 minus log x is there. So x into x will be x squared, like that. Minus 1 minus log x and minus 1 minus log x. Minus 1 minus log x whole square, and y will be there. So the next step is, so y into minus log x minus 1 whole square plus y by x. This is equal to d square y by dx square. But they are asking plus, they are asking x by y. X by y means, so just you only take x by y here. So that means multiply and divide both sides with x by y. Multiply and divide with x by y on both sides. So what you will get? I'm multiplying here x by y of y. This minus minus whole square means it will become plus. Not a problem, because both are minus only. And up to here, and plus x by y into y by x. This x by y multiplying here, and this x by y multiplying here also. So this cancel. So here y also cancel. X of log x plus 1 square is equal to, here plus 1 is there, is equal to x by y d square y by dx square. And if you send this one to this side, it will become x into log x plus 1 whole square is equal to x by y d square y by dx square minus 1. Okay, now anything we are missing? Okay, actually here we have to take, here minus is already there, so here we need to take plus itself. So it will become minus y by x. That's why we are getting minus 1 there. So if you replace this minus with plus, we'll get plus 1. Okay. here, right? Minus. So this is 1 plus log x whole square. This minus 1 will come this side, means it will be d square by dx square plus 1. And moreover, here we are getting x, but they put here y. So actually it will be x here. Okay, next. This question is big, but we have formula for this. If you know that formula, it will be just a simple one, just a more than, just not more than 1 minute. So the formula is x square plus y square is equal to a root 2, and x square minus y square is equal to a. Then the area, that intersection angle between the two curves is, angle is just 5/4. Remember this. Okay, next question. Here they are asking the slope of the tangent to the curve e power y is equal to 1 plus x square. We have slope formula, slope m is equal to dy by dx in differentiation form, and m is equal to, the slope is equal to tan theta in trigonometric form. M is equal to minus b by a, minus a by b, if you have a line equation, if you have a line equation. But here they are asking the equation, tangent equation. Line we won't get directly, line we won't get directly. That's why I will use differentiation method. I will use a differentiation method. But before doing the differentiation, here the y is in the power, e power, so apply log. If you apply log, just now we did log e power y is equal to log of 1 plus x square. So this y will come front, y log e is equal to log 1 plus x square. And remember, whenever log e is coming means, log e is coming means, that answer is 1. That answer is 1. So this will, y is equal to log of 1 plus x square. Now you apply differentiation. Now we apply the differentiation. What? Dy by dx is equal to, dy by dx is equal to log x, means this we have to take total function of x we have to take. That means d by dx of log f of x, d by dx of log f of x, f of x is equal to 1 by f of x, and we have to take again differentiation for that f of x. Okay, here 1 by f of x, 1 by 1 plus x square, and d by dx of this total function is what? Total function is 1 plus x square. So I will write directly here 1 by 1 plus x square, d by dx of 1 means 0, d by dx of x square means 2x. So, okay, so we are getting 2x by 1 plus x square, 2x by 1 plus x square. So the slope is dy by dx is equal to, dy by dx is equal to 2x by 1 plus x square. So if you take whatever the value of x, whatever the value of x, which one will bigger? Denominator part will be the big always. So that's why this is always mod less than or is equal to 1. Mod less than or is equal to 1. Because if you take x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, what it will be? 2 of 1 by 1 plus 1. So that means this is 1. If you take x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 means 2 of 2 by 1 plus 2 square. That means 4 by 5. 4 by 5 means it is not more than 1, it is less than 1. So that's why I'm taking this fourth option. Okay, next. They're asking the maximum and minimum values of the function. And that is maximum value is capital M, they are saying, minimum value is small m, they are saying. And they are asking capital M minus small m, capital M minus small m. See this, how much small they given. If you only write the maximum value or only write the minimum value, that will become wrong. So they are asking not only maximum value, not only minimum value, m minus m. So to find the maximum and minimum value, this is important one, and problematically it is simple, but doing it is lengthy wise question. But it is very important, because they can ask maximum value or minimum value for every easy question. Okay, here I'm doing the differentiation directly. F dash of x, first differentiation, f dash of x is equal to, this is 3x square. I think you know the differentiation. That's why I'm doing directly 36x plus 96. This is the first differentiation. And after doing the first differentiation, we have to make that equation to 0 to get x values. Okay. Now here, this is 3x square minus 36x plus 96 is equal to 0. If you to take 3 common here, x square minus 12x plus 32 is equal to 0. Then do the factorization method, or if you are able to allow the calculator, just you do it in calculator also. We'll get x square minus 8x minus 4x plus 32 is equal to 0. Then if you take x common, x minus 8, if you take minus 4 common, x minus 8 is equal to 0. That means x minus 8 and x minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to 8, x is equal to 8 and x is equal to 4. These are the x values, but where we will get minimum value, where we will get maximum value means we have to take f double dash of x, f double dash of x. So here we have already f dash of x. So this is f dash of x. Again, if you do the differentiation for this, again you will get the f double dash of x, that is 6x square minus 36. 6x square minus 36. Now if you substitute x is equal to 4, x is equal to 4, that means 6 of 4 square minus 36. So this means 4 square means 16, 16 6 are 96, 96 minus 36. So this is positive value. We are getting positive value. Now next, if you substitute in place of x 8, so that means 6 of 8 square minus 36. So here this is minimum value, this is maximum value. When if you are substituting in place of x, moreover, they are not asking only maximum value, only minimum value. So at which they are not, at which we are getting maximum value, at which we are getting minimum value means this is our option 8 and 4. They are asking maximum value minus minimum value. So simply you substitute in place of this equation in the question, this f of x, just you substitute once x plus 8. And next in place of x you substitute 4 and subtract the two functions. That means f of 8 minus f of 4. If you subtract these two, you will get the answer. Okay, it is simple only. If you have calculator, you use it. If you do here, it will be going lengthy. Video will go length. Okay, next question. If u is equal to this function they given, and they're asking x dou u by dou x, y dou u by dou y. They are the partial differential equations. This we can do this problem by using the Euler's formula. It will give quick answer. The formula is x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y is equal to just n. Answer is n. But how to find n? N means we will find from here. Here x cube plus y cube by x power 5 plus y power 5. You take maximum power from here out. Maximum power you take common from there. That means I am taking x cube is the maximum power. So that's why I am taking x cube. You can take x cube or y cube, whatever you can take. So it will become 1 plus y by x whole cube. Here, if you take maximum power x power 5, it will become 1 5 y by x whole power 5. So no bother about this. Only see these powers. Only see these powers x cube by x power 5. That means it will become x power 3 minus 5 because a power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n, because we will write this power in the numerator means it will become minus. So this is x power minus 2. Now this is only our n value. That is only our n value. What is n? N is equal to minus 2. So that is only our option. Simple. If you have remaining more differential, partial differential equation by using Euler's formula, I will give that PDF here. Just 1 second, I will share with you. You copy that formulas. So that this formula, what is this x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y is equal to n, is this formula is only valid when the function is u is equal to log. Log should be compulsory there. If log is not there, suppose u is equal to just x cube plus y cube by x power 5 plus y power 5 is there. Then what is that x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y means that formula will become n into u, n into u. That means n is in this case -2 and u means the function, total function as it is. We have to write once again. Okay, I'm sharing that formulas just one second. Okay, next question. Okay, now next question. So this is integration problem. Okay, we will do if you know the formulas very well. One second. Okay. Now here they're saying one f of t is equal to 1 plus t square plus t power 4 plus t power 6. Then they're asking f of tan x dx. F of tan x dx means in place where the t is there, in that place we have to write the tan x. Where t is there, we have to write the tan x. So here f of the integration 1 place, here t square is there means I'm writing tan square x plus here t power 4 means tan power 4x plus tan power 6x. Next, integration. This 1 plus tan square x. Here, if I'm taking tan power 4x common from there, this is as it is will come here. Plus, this is if you are taking tan square x common. So, what it will become? You take tan power 4x better. It will become 1 plus tan square x. So, here also 1 plus tan square x. Here also 1 plus tan square x. If you take that 1 plus tan square x common, if you take that 1 plus tan square x common, don't confuse. I'm taking this total 1 plus tan square x common from here. That means it is going from there means it will become 1 here because I wrote that part is outside. Here place means place. And I'm taking this 1 plus tan square x outside. So what is balance? Tan 4x. Okay. Next. Okay. Now, by using the identities of trigonometry, we know the identity secant square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. If you send this tan square x this side means it will become 1 plus tan square x. So, in place of 1 plus tan square x, I am writing secant square x. Now, here it will become secant square x and it will become 1 plus just tan power 4x dx. Now, copy up to here. I am erasing this. Now, next. Integration secant square x plus secant square x tan power 4x after the multiplication. So I'm writing with this integration part separately. So up to here 1 dx, here up to here 1 dx. So integration of secant square x means integration of secant square x, it is direct formula, that is tan x. And we have one more formula here, integration f of x into integration f dash of x dx is equal to, that answer is f of x n plus 1 by n plus 1. If you remember this formula, it will be helpful here, because if I am taking this is our function, this is our function. So the sorry, this is d by dx. So if you are taking tan x is our function, the differentiation of tan x is secant square x. Now I'm taking this is f of x and this is f dash of x. And if you power is n means here n plus 1 n plus 1 by n plus 1 will come. That means this is I'm taking this is the actual formula. This is the function and this is the differentiation of that function. and the function has the power n, then after the integration we are writing that function and n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here I'm taking f of x is our function. What is f of x? Just tan x is our function. Tan x is our function means differentiation d by dx of tan x is secant square x. Secant square x. D by dx of tan x is secant square x. That's why I'm taking this is f of x and this is f dash of x, and that f of x power is 4. F of x power is 4. So right, I'm writing f of x as it is. We have to write f of x. That means f of x we consider as tan x, and we have to write n plus 1. N means 4. 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1. So simple. Tan x plus tan power 5 by 5, which is this is our option. Okay, I think it is clear. So if you want, I will take one more example if you want. Okay, for example, if a function, this is integration, this is 2x and here x square is there, so dx. So what you will do, actually you will take this is u and you will take this is v and you will do u into y. That is not necessary here because I'm writing this as integration 2x into x square dx. I'm taking this x square as the function, this x square as our function f of x, and if you take d by dx of x square, you are getting 2x. That means this is our f dash of x, this is our f dash of x. Now it is as per formula only. What is f of x? F of x we are taking here total x square. F of x we are taking total x square. That means is f of x 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1, because this total power we are taking as 1 and x square itself we are taking as f of x. Okay, now f of that means x square 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. That means x power 4 by 2 you'll get if you do u into v method. Okay. Okay, next f of integration 1 plus x sin x plus 1 minus x cos x. The question is only the big, but answer is very simple. So I'm writing the direct after multiplying what we will get, that I will write here, because 1 into sin x we have to do, x into sin x we have to do. Here 1 into cos x we have to do, minus x into cos x we have to do. Okay, I'm writing directly. Yeah. After multiplying, this is sin x, this is cos x. Together we have to write this is x sin x, this is x cos x. Together we have to write these two one part, these two one part. We will write integration sin x plus cos x plus, if you take x common, it will become sin x minus cos x. Now you make this total integration into three parts. This is integration sin x one part plus integration cos x one part plus integration x into sin x minus cos x one more part. Okay, so this integration of sin x means directly we can write answer. Integration of sin x means minus cos x. Integration of cos x means best just to sin x. And this is u into v formula we have to do. U into formula we have to do. So if you know, you do directly, but I'm writing here to avoid the time consumption. Directly I'm writing here. Okay. This is the function here dx will be there, that is not mandatory. Okay, integration of sin x means I'm writing directly minus cos x plus integration of cos x means sin x. I'm doing this is u into v formula. I'm writing here u into v formula. Integration u v dx is equal to u into integral v dx minus integral du by dx integral v dx. Okay, total into again dx. So here place I'm taking bracket u into v means first u means x integral v dx. Integral v dx means this total is v, no, this total is v means sin x minus cos x. Integral sin x minus cos x. So what would cos x means? Minus cos x. Sin x means minus sin x, because cos x integration of sin x means minus cos x. This minus is minus, integration of cos x means just sin x. So I will write there minus cos x minus sin x. So this part is completed. Again, this is minus. From formula, we are getting minus. Big integral du by dx. What is u? So du by dx, That means dx by dx whole, u means x, that is 1. So this is 1 into integral v dx. This part is completed. Integral v dx. Integral v dx is equal to integral. What is v? Sin x into cos x. Sin x minus cos x. Again, sin x means minus cos x. This minus as it is, integration of cos x means sin x. So here, what we are getting? Minus, if I take common, minus cos x plus sin x. So this minus will come here. That means minus into minus will become plus. So this is minus minus cos x means just I am replacing sin and cos. So in place just sin x minus cos x plus, if you know the integration part, just you skip, you do your own and you will get the answer. Just verify with my answer. Simple. So to avoid the time confusion. So this minus into minus will become plus integration cos x plus sin x, because this integration is there. Fine. Just 2 minutes. Minus sin x cos x plus integral this x of, if I take minus common from here, this is minus cos x plus sin x. This again, integration of cos x means just sin x. Integration of sin x means minus cos x. Now if you open these brackets, because no minus is here, you can open directly. Sin x minus cos x minus x cos x plus sin x plus sin x minus cos x. So this sin x minus cos x, sin x minus cos x 2 times is there. So we have to write 2 sin x minus cos x. This is minus x of cos x plus sin x. So from the question they are saying this is a and this is f of x. So what they are asking, a into f of x. A into f of x is what they are asking. So a is 2, f of x is minus x. So answer is minus 2x. Okay, if you feel this is slow, just you go forward. This is our option. Minus 2x is our option. Next question. Next integration also. Here integration x power 5 e power x square dx, and they're asking what is f of x. If you know the f of x, what is f of 2, they're asking. Okay, small correction I will do here. Correction means just I am resubstituting in place of x power 5, I am writing x square whole square into x. X square whole square into x, that will become x power 5 only. Why? Because I am writing like this means here x square is there, no? So I will replace x square is equal to some t. So that's the purpose I am taking. X power 5 is equal to x square whole square into x. So I am writing here, this is x square whole square into x. This is e power x square dx. So what I am saying, x square is equal to t. Integration t, this total x square will become t, that is t square into x. This is e power t dx. Now when you are substituting x square is equal to t means that function is in form of t's. So this dx also we have to replace in terms of t. So that is the reason we have to differentiate this x square is equal to t. So that will become 2x into dA 2x, and this will become dt by dx, because x square means we are differentiating with respect to the x, so it will become 2x. So this dt by dx, we want only dx is equal to dt by 2x. So I'm writing here t square x e power t, this is dt by 2x, because dx is equal to dt by 2x we got. This x and x cancel, this will 2 will become friend, that is 1 by 2 integration t square into e power t dt. Now here one more formula I will give, that is integration x power n into e power x, x power n into e power x dx. This formula is very helpful for competitive exam. If x power n into e power x dx is equal to e power x of, okay, e power x of d by dx of x power n, d by dx of x power n, and 1 second, minus d by dx of, what you will get answer here, that we have to write here. Okay, so for simple I will take here x power 3. Okay, x power 3 I will take for your convenience, x power 3 x power 3. So e power x will be as it is. X cube means just you write the differentiate. First you write the as it is function first. Next take minus and do the differentiation for this. That is 3x square. And next what place you have to write and do the differentiation for total this. That means 6x. Next minus and do the total differentiation for this. That is just 6. So it will come minus plus minus plus minus plus continuously it will come. So in that way here what we have to write here e power t means e power t. T square means first we have to write t square as it is. Next minus as for formula minus we have to take the differentiation for this to 2t and take place and differentiation for this is just 2. No need to take minus only 2. That's it. Now this is 1 by 2 e power t square minus 2t plus 2. Okay, but what they're saying this is 1 by 2 is as it is there. 1 by 2 is as it is there. Here also 1 by 2 is there. This is e power x square means this is e power t means x square, nothing else. This is total. This total is our f of x. Total is our f of x. That means t square minus 2t plus 2 is our f of x. But we will replace t square t x square means t square means x power 4. Just to write here x power 4 minus 2 into x square plus 2. Now if you write in place of 2, x means 2, we'll get 2 power 4 minus 2 into 2 square plus 2. We'll get answer is 10. Okay, it is clear. Next question. So the area bounded by the curves. Y is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 and x-axis they are saying. X-axis means y is equal to 0, 1 curve and this is one more curve. So area bounded by the two curves formula is integration y2 minus y1 into dx. Here x is equal to some a2, x is equal to some b. So they only said x is equal to 1 to x is equal to 3. Therefore that it will come integration 1 to 3. F of 1 means x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 minus 0, because lying on x-axis means y is equal to 0. Whole integration dx. So just to multiply this function, you will get easy, very easy question. If you multiply, I am writing the right multiplication answer here. Okay, this is function we have after multiplying and simplification. Now integration we have to do. What is integration of x cube? X power 4 by 4 minus 6 will come from this is x cube by 3 plus just 9x square by 2 minus 6x. So what are the limits? Limit size 1 to 3. First you substitute the upper limit and you will get the some answer minus lower limit. So if you enter into the calculator, you will get direct answer. So I'm writing here just for your calculation purpose. This is 3 power 4 by 4 minus 6 of 3 cube by 3 plus 9 of 3 square by 2 minus 6 of 3 whole minus again 1 by 4 minus 6 of 1 cube by 3 plus 9 of 1 square by 2 minus 6 of 1. Okay, just you enter into the calculator, you will get direct answer 1 by 2. Okay, it is clear, I think. This question is already just now we read what it is. The area bounded by the region y is equal to sin x, y is equal to cos x. If you take this is y1, this is y2. What is the area? Integration y2 minus y1 into dx. Actually, you will take area means mod. So whatever you take, y2 minus y1 you take, y1 minus y2 you take. That is not a mandatory. So what is the sin x minus cos x should be there in options. So sin x minus cos x should be there. So sin x minus cos x is here, and here plus is there. Okay. Next, what they're asking actually. According to the question, we will write the function is integration y2 minus y1 cos x minus sin x, and here x-axis also is there. So that's why I'm taking 0. X-axis means y is equal to 0. Three functions are there. From where to where? 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. So 0 to pi by 2, I will write this pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2 means I will write 0 to pi by 4, and before that I will write 2 times because if your function is minus infinity minus a to a means I can write that as 2 times of 0 to a, like that. If your function is 0 to pi by 2 means I will write 2 times of 0 to pi by 4, 0 to pi by 4. So according to that we can eliminate some more options. Writing this as 2 times of integral 0 to pi by 4 cos x minus sin x, 0 means 0 only. Okay, now see what are the options here. This is 0 to pi by 2, so this is twice they said means this is pi by 4, 0, sin x minus cos x. Actually this is our option, this is not correct option. This fourth one is not correct option because they said only y is equal to sin x only, they are saying y is equal to sin x minus cos x, y is equal to sin x minus cos x, and x is equal to 0 and x is equal to pi by 4. This is our correct option. Next. This is very simple question. They are saying x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are f of x means they are getting some values 0, 1, 1.414, 1.732, and 2. So these are the values of y is equal to root x values. That means f of x is equal to root x value. Simple, very simple. If you find this, then it is very simple. They are saying 0 to 6 root x and dx. This is only. Root x means we will get integration of x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, and integration of root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x. I think, no, it is differentiation. Integration means different. Integration root x into dx means x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. So x is equal to 0 to 6. 0 means no need. Just you substitute in place of x 6. 6 power 3 by 2. This will become reciprocal. That means 2 by 3. So 6 power 3 by 2. You enter in the calculator, you will get the answer. Okay. I think you all of you understood. Simple question only. Just it is root x integration 0 to 6 root x dx. So what we got, x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 we got, because x power n I wrote the formula there. So it will become x power 3 by 2. This will become reciprocal, that means 2 by 3, and x is equal to 0 to 6 means upper limit only 6. So that's why in place of x I'm writing 6, 3 by 2, 2 by 3. Lower limit no need to substitute because it is 0. And this you enter in the calculator, you will get direct answer. Question. So this is if P and Q are the respectively the order and degree of the differential equation. This is the differential equation they gave. They are asking the order and degree. So before going to find the degree and order, first we have to make sure that what is the highest ordered function. Highest ordered function. For that only we have to see the degree. So d square y by dx square whole cube means this is order and this is degree of the function. Always we have to ensure that highest ordered degree. Maybe degree will be small, but if the order is highest, that degree only we have to consider. First we have to see the ordered. For order, which degree is there? Suppose it is 1, so order is 2, like that. I will write it here. In this case, d square by dx square means order is 2, degree is 3. Some cases d square y by dx square whole power 5 plus dy by dx whole power 10. For this example, order is first we have to see the highest order. This is the highest order. So highest order is 2. For that degree only we have to consider. This is not our degree. So degree is 5. Okay. In this question, they are saying y square, and here 1 by 3 is there. Well, like these questions we cannot take directly. So if you take cube on both sides, if you take cube on both sides, before that we will send this side 3x into dy by dx whole power 1 by 3 is equal to sin x minus x square y square. So it is nothing it won't get any difficulty. So if this is 1 by 3 means I am taking cube on both sides. If it is 1 by 4 means I will take 4 power on both sides. If it is 1 by 2 means I will take square on both sides. If you take cube on both sides, this and this will cancel, and here total will come cube. For this also it is coming cube, no? So that's the order is 2, order is 2, degree is 3. Simple. What they're asking, P into Q they are asking. 2 3 is a 6. Okay. Next. Remaining questions we'll do in the next part. Thank you. If you have any doubts, please give some comments in the comment section so that I can